Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. And this is actually the second time that I'm doing this video. Before I start any new ones, I always check them now. And with good reason, because this one, well, the one I did before this, didn't record any sound. For some odd reason. I think I may have an idea why, but I'm not certain and I'm not going to test it. Either way, I'm going to continue with this game. Blitz through this bit because I already know what I'm going to do, got to do. I've also changed some of the volume. I've lowered the microphone boost, but I've also lowered the game volume. That way, I don't hear so much feedback from my microphone in my headset. If you know what I mean, it's kind of weird.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
That doesn't sound
healthy.
You know
I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
No, but I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers, and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yep, you do. Pay me back by blowing shit up. Usually with biotics. Or lift them up so I can blow them up. Heaven knows I've got a big enough weapon to do it with.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Hey, don't worry, I got it.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
You do that, buddy. You do that. I like the Krogan. Well, there are a few which are complete dickheads, but there are some in every society, I guess. Can't really talk to anybody else. Well, can't really talk to anybody else. Mainly because I've already got the loyalty missions. Some of them just aren't ready to talk to me yet. Let's take a drop by on Ilium. Into orbit, land. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well do Miranda's loyalty mission as well. All I really was going to do was go shopping. And that can wait, to be honest. Attack drone or explosive drone? Damn, which one? They're both pretty cool. I'll go with the track drone. Probably a bad choice, but it's my bad choice to make. Yeah, we'll do Miranda's loyalty mission and get the slam skill.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of
It's a very
discrimination
powerful
against
biotic skill.
exosuit-wearing employees?
No, you don't understand.
Oh,
I
the
lost
tally.
it somewhere near
Right.
the transport terminal.
The
It
kiosk.
can't be
Success
replaced.
rate approaching 40%.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Idiots, I know.
Do you have anything flashy?
Where I want to go is that way.
I want something that says,
Actually,
I own this room.
I'll go this way
I own
first.
you.
Because my eventual destination was that way.
The council thought that Blasto, first NR Spectre, played by them all. As one has forgotten whether it
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Kasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
go shopping here. I actually want to go shopping and then go back to my ship, but I may not bother with that.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of
The clips might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Heavy skin weave. Problem is, I'll buy that, I won't get heavy skin weave, I'll get heavy muscle weave, which just gives 30% more melee attack, and I hardly ever use melee. Rather I could use this and get 30% more assault rifle damage, which is what I usually do. I'll buy this as well, I might as well.
Don't Solarians think about it?
Yep.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible.
I'm running back to the ship.
Publication of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit
Thane Krios? Right, I'll run back to the ship, get the upgrades, and then come back and continue what I'm doing. So I'll rejoin the video when I get back. See you in a second. In the back. Yeah, we are back. Ooh,
We'll
what's this?
figure some... It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Well, that's good to know.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
She's a Quarian. That's kind of like saying Chuck Norris better be a decent martial artist.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I'm sure you will. But I would have liked to have at least known your name. We saved a few Quarians before, and we always learn the name.
And he says, oh. Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's go
Thank
kick
you,
some
Shepard.
ass.
I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Nope. They never expect the Shepherd Inquisition. What? It weren't that bad, come on. It's not going to be the worst pun you'll ever hear from me. There will be worse.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
A lot of good ships.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Well, Ariana alive, us not so
Hold
much.
fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
No, you really don't.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Nicely said, Miranda. Nicely said.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get...
Ooh. His face.
Stay tight, Eclipse!
Great shooting!
Yep. I've decided. Shep is going to be Paragon. But if you piss him off, he may just do a renegade option on you.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
And trust me, you wouldn't want to do that.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Or at least wait until an enemy is next to it before I shoot.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
The shots can wait, I'm doing a little bit of hacking. Can't see them anywhere. Maybe they don't pop out until I get close enough.
Enemies in front!
Teddy with a shotgun. I like her line. Thinking one of them Garrus is teasing her and she goes, I have a shotgun, you know.
This might be useful.
Ready to fight.
They should soften them up.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
How many mechs you lose, you don't care? You're probably gonna lose them all, babe.
Right behind you.
With you.
Incoming!
Right over his shoulder.
One less.
Enemy down!
Bye-bye.
I'll take it.
Oh, I was hoping the next one would be right there. It'd be quite funny. All three of them right next to each other. But no.
Hostile spotted.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Moving to cover!
Nice. I shot you in the head and then Tally blew you away with her shotgun. Speaking of shotguns, I might change to my shotgun for a while.
Watch out! Enemy combat drone. Grab cover!
Shields down.
Let's travel!
Gotcha!
Go get them, Littica. Good girl. We can
Cut down through the cargo line.
Littica, that's the name of her drone.
Man down!
Sorry, slightly evil laugh there. Still say it feels a lot more natural playing this game with a controller, but it is fun either way.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
I'll tear...
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But... that can't be right.
Your dad must have got to him. That or is a dirty snake to start with. And I doubt that somehow.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Oh, you turned off the elevator music.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
At the end of a fully charged Geth plasma shotgun.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Mirek.
This should be fun.
Question. How is she holding a weapon which can only be used...
Niket, you sold me out.
by big fucking Krogan, because it would break your arm otherwise. I call hacks.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Yeah, this is
You'll die
slam.
for that, bitch! We're compromised!
And for being an extremely powerful shotgun, that thing doesn't do much damage.
This should soften them up.
You got no shields!
Get in there! I will rip
Hey, that wrong Paprika!
one less! There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I want to look around and see if there's any more loot. Medkit. Could probably have used that to maybe, possibly make his corpse look less bloody. But oh well. A trinket. Ah, that's for that woman.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
That it does.
There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
metagel capacity for that as well. It's nice. Now go to switch Inferno grenades for Slam. And change her outfit to the black one. Oh, I've got to go all the way back to the ship, haven't I?
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Don't do that.
I can't believe how
If I was
lovely
playing
your
this
scout
normally,
was.
I'll probably just go straight and do the other two normal missions, but
All right. Let's do it.
at least one of them.
So the total comes to 100.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
No, you... Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Yeah, quite welcome.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week.
The fashion faux pas. I wonder what the futuristic fashion faux pas would be. It ain't Shepard, he's wearing a dinner suit. Futuristic penguin suit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Very nice. From Elizabeth Bainham, rather. Hey Shepard. Heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. With I remember now. Elizabeth from Zoo's Hope in the first game, that girl who shot me. But oh well. Yeah, she says, sorry I shot you. Well, he didn't do any damage, so. Loyal cycle appearance. Now go get some upgrades and switch my thingy power. The advanced training. Yes, slam. Biotic body slam. That inflicts massive damage. Like I've said before, I usually go for Garrus's one, the armor piercing rounds, but because I'm a soldier, I've got ones which are good for all different kinds anyway, so no real point in doing it. Metagel capacity. Maximum metagel capacity. Submachine gun damage. That's pretty much all that. Weapon specialist. Now I think this is
Commander,
about...
Morden requests to see you.
Ah, Morden. Get another loyalty mission.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tachanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Not chief. That's who you think it is. I wonder, could it be our friend Rex? Anyway, that'll be it for this
No
episode.
messages for you, Commander.
I hope you enjoyed it. We did kick some arse and my hand is clipping through the railing, but well, on the next episode, I'm not sure whose loyalty missions we're going to do, but we'll do one of them. And I'll see you then, guys. Bye bye.